After dinner on her birthday, my wife poured 3 glasses of wine and said, "I want to watch you and Kendra together." I almost choked on my wine. Wait, what? Kendra, my wife's best friend, was sitting right there across from us with this weird smile on her face. My wife squeezed my hand, and I could feel her pulse racing. This would bring us so much closer. I've been carrying this marriage for years. I deserve this. Kendra nodded along like they had rehearsed the whole thing. My wife leaned in close enough that I could smell the wine on her breath. "So what do you think? I need some time." Her grip on my hand tightened. "Time? I planned this entire night for you and you need time?" Her eyes went cold. "Don't take too long." The next few days, she brought it up constantly, and each time she got meaner. Most men would be grateful. One night at dinner, she set down her fork and stared at me. "I could have married anyone, you know. I chose you." That was when I started paying attention. $6,000 missing from our account. Kendra's car outside our house when my wife said she was at work. Hotel receipts hidden in her purse. Something was very wrong. One night I was lying in bed listening to her breathe. Her phone buzzed on the nightstand. I watched the screen light up. It was a text from Kendra. "Is he ready yet? I'm getting impatient." My heart started pounding. I waited until she was fully asleep and carefully picked up her phone. I knew her passcode from watching her type it 100 times. I opened her messages with Kendra and started scrolling. What I found made my blood run cold. Months of texts planning the whole thing. She wrote that she was trapped and that I was holding her back and that she was done pretending to love me but refused to leave empty-handed. The plan was all there. I sleep with Kendra. My wife hides in the closet with a camera. She takes photos and files for divorce and takes the house and the cars and my retirement. Then I saw the message that made me stop breathing. He's so stupid. He'd never figure this out in a million years. I screenshotted everything and sent it all to my email. Then I deleted the sent email from her phone and put it back exactly where it was. My hands were shaking the entire time. Then I heard her shift in bed. I froze. She rolled over and mumbled something but did not wake up. I did not sleep the rest of the night. Next morning, I forwarded everything to my lawyer. That afternoon, he called me back. "This is fraud. This is conspiracy. We file today." When she came home that night, she was glowing. "So, this weekend?" I looked her right in the eyes and smiled. "Sure, I'm ready." Her whole face lit up. Next morning, she woke up to divorce papers at the door. She is standing in the doorway in her bathrobe holding the papers. Her hands start trembling. "What is this?" I do not answer. I just watch her eyes move across the page. Her face twists into something I have never seen before, and she throws the papers at my face. She grabs her phone and calls Kendra over and over, but there is no answer. "What did you do?" I still say nothing. The next 3 months were a blur of lawyers and paperwork and waiting. Then finally, I am sitting in a courtroom. My lawyer presents the screenshots and the text messages and the moved money. Then he calls Kendra to the stand. She looks terrified. He puts her own text messages on the screen and asks if she wrote them. She tries to deny it, but her name is right there. The judge warns her about perjury. She breaks down and admits everything. How my wife recruited her. How they planned it for months. How they were going to frame me and split everything. My wife grips the table so hard her knuckles turn white. "Shut up. You're ruining everything." "Ma'am, sit down," the judge says. Her lawyer tries to argue nothing actually happened, so there are no damages. My wife cannot help herself. "It would have worked if this idiot kept her mouth shut." Her own lawyer closes his eyes. The judge leans forward. "You just admitted to conspiracy in my courtroom. Documented conspiracy is grounds for full asset division." My wife shoots up so fast her chair crashes to the floor. "I carried him for years. I deserve that house." The bailiff starts walking toward her. She backs into the wall. "You ruined my life." They grab her arms and she thrashes and kicks and screams my name as they drag her through the doors. The judge looks at me. She gets nothing. Kept the house and the dog. My wife moved in with Kendra. Turns out I figured it out after all.